Hello. Welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be Portsmouth GUNWHARF QUAYS Cascades shopping centre haul. So I got some things from an outlet, and then we basically went to the shopping centre afterwards. This was all pre-Christmas. We were looking for presents and stuff like that. Unfortunately, these videos have come out a little late, but I still want to show you and tell you the prices and like my thoughts on the places. So that's what today's video is going to be all about. If you like the video, then please do give it a massive thumbs up. It tells me what you want to see, tells me what you like. Other people like it, other people see it, so give it a massive thumbs up, please. Also, could you subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on my main page, and then you will be joined into the love family. And also there is a bell notification button to tell you when I've uploaded the newest video, and then you can see it there and then. Please comment down below on the video, so any suggestions, ideas that you want to see, let me know. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. There's also a clickable share button that you can share with your friends and family if they're interested in the items or any information that I do, let them know, so share it with them. Check out my 2 accounts on Instagram of tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. The last thing is, the video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I am mentioning in this video. I have bought everything out of my own money, so there's no sponsor at all. So now we will get into Portsmouth GUNWHARF QUAYS and Cascade shopping centre haul. First bits we're going to start with is from the GUNWHARF QUAYS bit. So the GUNWHARF QUAYS is like an outlet, so it's a bit more of designer shops, a bit more posher if you want to say. So if you're looking for like your Uggs, your white company, your makeup, cosmetic company, Levi's, like anything like that, but like a bit more cheaper, that is what it is. There's also another one called Bicester Village that we do normally go to, but we went to GUNWHARF for a little bit of a change. We got a couple of items from there, but I still wanted to tell you about them because you might be interested. So the first one I got for was Calvin Klein. I've got all the receipts, by the way, because I wanted to tell you the price and everything. And there I just got some underwear. I go in there every single time to go and get some nice Calvin Klein underwear. I have gone through different sizes within the years that I've gone, and some of them are getting a bit small that I've got, or too much, I need a bigger size. I still use them, I still like them. They're really comfortable underwear, and they're really good thick underwear, if that makes sense. So in there I got 3 thongs. They were each, they're all priced as each, but if you know that you like them, you'll know that this isn't that expensive. I just got some black ones like this, and they just have Calvin Klein all up the top, and then I just got a grey pair, so I've got 2 black and 1 grey. They are £10 each. On the label here, so you've got Calvin Klein, and then you have got, they were £14 here. Oh, there it is, sorry. And then £10 is their price. And this time I got them in an extra large. So I've got smalls, I've got mediums. I was going to get them in the larges, but they didn't have any larges, so I just went for the extra large, and they're absolutely fine. If you want a bit of more room, it might be best to go for the extra large. So I just grabbed them, and really comfortable. I've wore 1 pair, and I've just left these 2 for the haul, but they were £10 each. And someone might say that's really expensive, but I know these are comfortable and I really like them, so that's all good for me, really. The next place I went into was the White Company. I really like down there. The only problem is they don't have some scents or some items that you want basically as what you see in the shop. and the White Company can be quite expensive at times. They can sometimes have a really good sale around Christmas as well. We've got a couple of things that I've kind of wanted, or my mum has, or we have for the houses. So that fluffy long pillow case actually comes from the White Company, and we got a grey one and we got a brown one. I wanted a towel because the towels that we bought them when we first came into this house, so that's 3 years ago. Obviously, as time's gone along, we have left them on the banister, like to dry and stuff, and our naughty little cat has decided to be like, right, I'm gonna grab these off. So he's grabbed them off and pulled all the things off of them. I did have like a grey one, not from the White Company, I think I got it from the range, and it's all been teared to pieces. So I was just like, you know what, you have that towel. He has it on his bed now because I think he wants the smell to be the comfort of us when we're out. He only does it when we're out. And then I was like, I'm gonna get a nice new towel from the White Company. Came all in this like lovely like packet, brand new. I did get one off the shelf. The lady said, I think we've got some in the bag, do you want one in like a brand new one? I was like, yes I do. Not like that, but like, yes please. And then they give me a nice like White Company bag, and I like really thick one, so I've kept that, and I've used it like put my Kurt Geiger bags in there, so really nice. This was a classic hydro slate towel, but I think it's a bigger towel than normal. It was originally £40, which I would never pay for one towel, and then the towel went down to 26.67, which I thought was quite good. Honestly, you see this towel is so soft. I've used it already, by the way, that's why it's out of the packet. This is what the towel is. I didn't want a white one. I would have had a black one if they had it, but they didn't have any black ones. They had dark blue. This was the only sort of darkish colour, so I thought, oh, I'll get a grey one. And it is super soft. Look, I've used this a couple of times now, and look, you can see how soft it is. It's really, really lovely. Like, as you come out the shower or the bath, you know that you're going to have this snuggly towel. I haven't washed it yet, so I don't know what it's like being washed, but it's really lovely. But it's definitely bigger than a normal towel, so I think it could be like a there was a bath towel, but there was a massive one, but they didn't have it in dark grey, which I would have gone for. And then it just has like the White Company like label on it. Really lovely. I did say to my friend of how much I paid for it, and she was like, whoa, that's quite a lot of money for a towel. And it is, so some people it is, but I only bought a couple of things from the outlet. I did go in Kurt Geiger, but I didn't actually see any bags that I wanted in there. I like the nice medium ones or the big ones, and they didn't really have any I wanted. They had the little small ones. It wasn't really there. That's the only place I thought I was going to splash some money and some cash, but I didn't, and these were the only two items I really got. Mum and that went into Skechers, basically got like buy one get another half price or get a discount on both of them, so that was really good. They got some shoes, but apart from that, that is all we got. And I feel like I go to these places, this is why we didn't go to Bicester, because Bicester's more like Gucci and stuff like that. I'm not like, I like expensive stuff, but I'm not that expensive. I haven't got that much money. These are the items I just spurred it out on because I kind of like them and I will use them a lot. Then we went to the Cascades shopping centre, which is literally not that far away from it, but the parking for that was extortionate. So we were like there for about 2 or 3 hours in the normal thing. We had like a drink, something to eat I think, and then we had a look around like the shops and stuff. Shopping place is really good. The parking was like nearly £9 for 2 hours. I think it was about that. It was extortionate, so just be careful. And that's the one that's literally in the front, and it's like got a yellow barrier and stuff. So, but it might have changed obviously since you've seen this, but recently there's like a yellow barrier and stuff, so maybe there's one around the back, so try that. But anyway, I got a couple bits. Most of it was stuff for Christmas, so that's obviously gone. I didn't do a haul of bits this time for Christmas because I didn't do any hampers. I just got a few bits and pieces for people, and then just give them money. So I haven't really done a big haul of that this time. What I did go in a cancer research. I saw like one charity shop and they had this like lint remover roller, which I thought was quite good actually. I saw these had been advertised in like Home Bargains or something, but I've never seen them. Lint roller, it just looks like that, and it's got like little rough spiky bits on each side, and this is one's got a wooden handle, and this was £3 in there, so I went for it because obviously I haven't seen any of the others. And basically, when on your carpet, so after you've, maybe before you hoovered, go around on your carpet like this, or on your stairs, like we've got Gizmo, he leaves like a lot of hair within the carpet, and this is really good. It like kind of gets it out, and all the dust and everything that you can't get up with a hoover. Honestly, this is crazy. Like I probably could hoover and go around with this and still get bits up. Like it's really weird. Good. We are going to start using it. I did use it a couple of times during Christmas and that, but I just not having the time. But yeah, going forward, this will be a handy little tool for £3. In Primark, I then saw these packing cubes, which I thought was quite good for this money, and I've never tried these before. So I thought, you know, for the money, I thought, you know what, get this. A bit weird seeing them at like nearly Christmas time, but I suppose people are travelling to see friends and family. This is a packing cubes set of 3. And you can see there's like a smaller one, a medium one, and then a bigger one. And I've never used these for like holiday. Like literally they've got like little rubber bits. One says travel with a little aeroplane. They've got handles. Really good. They're black, which is fine. And I thought, you know what, I'm actually going to try these because I actually really struggle. And even, you probably see it with the Come Packing With Me this year, I thought I had so much room, and I still didn't. Like even using the smallest like makeup bags and everything, and I really like cut down on what I was taking. I had a dress for every evening, I had a few bits for the day, pool and everything else, and I still was near the limit when I was packing. So when I saw these, a pack of 3, I thought that'd be fine. Because even if I use 2 and then Neil uses 1, like that's really good. Or even if I use all 3. So I thought, you know what, let's try it. They were only at £5, and I thought, you know what, let's get them, and when we go on our next holiday we can try them, or even if I'm going for a weekend away. So yeah, thought for a £5 that was pretty good. TK Maxx, I looked in all of the Christmas stuff. I always do, like every TK Maxx has a different sort of set up and home sense. So I went in there and I always look at the Christmas candles, and I got this one. Lucky I did, because now I've been in that after Christmas, which ones have been reduced. There wasn't a lot of Christmas candles reduced or still there, so actually I was really happy I've got this, and I've burnt it quite a bit actually, as you can see. And it actually is so nice, and it kind of fits like down with the one I've got downstairs. My mum last year got like a red one. I didn't burn that one actually, funny enough. This one was there. It's from DW Home, which is, they are really good at what the candles. We've got so many from there, or what I have anyway. And what's the other one? Sand and Fog. Sand and Fog is really good as well. Make out of there. I think they're their own make, or because I can't seem to find a website for these. So I think it's TK Maxx does their own makes, and I think this could be one, and Sand and Fog. It's the richly scented candle, evergreen shimmer, hand poured, burn time 48 hours approximate. That's what it looks like. I just got it for the decor. So you've got a nice gold lid, and then on here you can see all the nice like embossed snowflakes, and then it's got like a little tree here. It's lovely. So this actually was at the price of $9.99. I do look in most of the candles and see if there's any reduced ones, but if there's a really nice smelling one for like a tenner, I definitely get this. Like I've like probably, so that's probably where the top is, and I've probably used it quite a bit, but that still go for a couple of Christmases yet, because I'll put this away now for next year. So really like that. Really in our theme, like with the greens and reds, so really like that. It just smells really, really nice. I went into Poundland and I found quite a few little goodies. So I found some makeup bits up in there. They have gone up to like £1.50, and it's very rarely that I find these, because obviously I was doing Poundland makeup hauls. I was finding quite a lot. I was testing it, reviewing it. I haven't done them for a long time, and I know I need to do that, and skincare and ones. And hopefully for 2024, I'm going to do that. I have got a few bits here, so I will show you that. I'll show you the first bit because that's not makeup. So I got these pens, these gel sparkly and bright pens, and there's like literally all colours in there, and I've tried them and they're really good. Basically I wanted these. I'm going to make a scrapbook and do a couple of photos of like when we moved in this house, any changes we've done to this house, when we got Gizmo, like when he was a youngster, any cards that me and Neil have got for each other. I kind of want to put them all in a scrapbook and make it really, really nice. So I've got the scrapbook, I've got some pens, I've got some silver and gold ones as well, for Christmas, like in a local shop in our local town. And then I got these in case I wanted a little bit of colour. I've got like other little sticky bits I can stick in there too. I've just got to order the photos, so I am going to definitely do that, because that'll be my little project for like this year coming. I've wanted to do it for a little while, so let's get on it. So these were literally £1, and I thought, you know what, let's go for it. They were in the stationery kids section, so I thought they'd be really good because the paper's like black, so they'd be really nice and bright on there. They were literally only £1, them pens. Now I'll go on to the makeup bit. So there was a few bits in there that I thought were quite good for like, well, you'll see in a minute. So this was the first one. So this is a Maybelline Superstay concealer, and I haven't tried this out yet, and I love the Superstay stuff. I've got like good lipsticks, I've got foundations, I've got powders in it. I do love this range. When I saw it, and they did have at one point some like foundations, but they were for the darker toned skin, if that makes sense. It was very, very, very dark on me, so I couldn't really get them. But if you are that like that complexion, then you would have been in right for a bargain. But I got this one because I thought, actually, I'm not going to use it as concealer. I'm going to use it more of a spot concealer, because it is like, literally it says a full coverage under eye concealer, but concealer can use it anywhere. I use it on my eyelids for eyeshadow, obviously a lot lighter one than this. But I thought, you know what, I picked this one up because it'd be like quite a good spot conceal. So this was tan 45, which is just there, and these were all £1.50 by the way, so really, really like that, and that would definitely be more in the shop. Then I found a Revolution Conceal and Define in there. It's not my skin tone again, so you'll see it is literally CO white, it says on the bottom there, so that's what it is. And this says oh, it's conceal and correct, this one is, but these are still really good. But you know why I got it in a white? Because if I'm ever doing fancy dress, like face makeup for like Halloween or anything, this is super good. So it's like a pure white, and it will be better for your face than like a face paint. It will stick on there better. And if you want to do like proper, put your eyes like white, so you could get a really vibrant color like blues, greens, reds, this is good. So I picked that up for £1.50, and I thought, you know what, that would come in really handy. The last one, I found a baking powder, which is crazy. So they have all gone up to £1.50. That's not too bad. I was at one point like makeup in there for like a £5, and I was like, no, this is Poundland. You want cheap makeup that you can try and test, or other things that you know that you like that you can have for a bargain. So this is Revolution Bake and Finish powder. I think these were like £5 at one point. So this is the Ghost Finish one. So this is very, very white. Again, it could be really good for under eyes if you like a really like bright under eye. A little bit of this could be okay for like areas, and then go over with a nice skin tone powder. Again, you could use it for Halloween fancy dress and stuff like that. So I got that for the £1.50. I thought that was really, really good. A nice little plastic tub, and it's sealed and not been opened. So really, really good on that. A couple of things from the charity shop in this haul. So I'll start with the first one. There was one time I went into our local town. We do have quite a few charity shops. Sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're not. You know how it is. It's one of them games that you can sometimes find quite a few good stuff, and sometimes there's things that you can find that is not as good and you don't get anything. That's why I do love a good boot sale, because it's cheap and you do get good stuff. Anyway, so I found this, and I found another one that I actually have given to my mum, and it was totally different, and I think I've got a video of it and I'll slot it in afterwards. You can see that this is got some trees on it and some little stags, and it just kind of repeats itself around the thing. And I saw these and they were on the shelf, and I was like, oh, they look nice. I'm sure they go around candles. Picked them up, and on the bottom they have, if you can see it, there you go, Yankee candles. So they are proper Yankee candle ones, which, you know, I love a good candle, as you just saw. I thought, I've got some from Asda that are called Pacific Wax, and they are the same size as a Yankee candle, but literally a fraction of the price, and I 10 times think they are better. I looked at both of them and I thought they're both Yankee, and they wanted £4 each for them, which I thought was pretty good. I think that is pretty good money, and I think that is really pretty. I could have this out all year, to be honest, but it is a more of a Christmas theme, but I do genuinely think you could have this out all kind of year. So I do like that. So I did get the both of them. I was going to keep one of them to give to my mum as a Christmas present, but I thought, you know what, I was super excited to give it to her. So I give her the one with like the snowflakes on it, and it had all different designs of snowflakes. I think that one was more up her street. I was debated to keep both, but I thought, no, that's definitely her, and this stag one is definitely me with the deers and stuff. So £4 for them was a bargain. These two next items, I literally saw in one charity shop. It was the first charity shop I went in, and I saw them and I was like, oh my god, they're right up my street, but where am I going to put them? Where am I going to put them? I went off, which is the biggest mistake sometimes, because I have done that and then I've left some good items and then they've literally gone. So I thought, they weren't overpriced. I just don't know why I didn't pick them up. Anyway, I think I had in my head that I just didn't know where to put them. They're Christmas items, by the way, and I was like, where am I going to put them? I've got quite a lot of Christmas items as it is. Anyway, I went to the other charity shops and I was still thinking about them, and I saw the like stag little candle holders and the ones you just saw a minute ago. I didn't see anything else around the other ones, so I was like, I've got to go back. If they are there, I had in my head, if they are there, I will get them and I'll find somewhere to put them. If they're not, then it was fate that I wasn't meant to have them, okay? So I went back, they were still there, and they were only £3 each, and I've definitely sure of it that I saw them in TK Maxx like last year. So the items are, there is two like different ones. They are stocking holders, but they are this beautiful beaded 3D snowflake. All this is beaded, and there's one like biggish gem in the middle. These all sort of like not metal, they're sort of, yeah, they are sort of metally. They're gorgeous. Look at that one. Like, all my days. So that's that one, that design. And then that is the other design. And look at the beads on it. So this has got a few more gems on it, but they are gorgeous. I literally just give this bit of clean up, and we've put our stockings on for this year. And you would have seen in the come and like decorate for Christmas with me that we put them like near the TV upstairs in our room, and I love them, and they're gonna stay there for like years to come, and I think they are beautiful. And I'm so glad that I got them for like £3 each. That's a bargain, because I know that some things in TK Maxx, they probably were about £10 each, or a bit less maybe, but they're really gorgeous, and I'm glad I got them. And that's the last item. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of the Portsmouth GUNWHARF QUAYS and Cascades shopping centre. There was a few items from like the local charity shops in my town, but most of it was from the places that I did say. I hope they've enjoyed the video. There's a really good mixture there. So some things, like I have got like high end, and then I have gone to the charity shops in the other thing. So I do mix it up. I don't want to look like I've been splashing cash for the sake of it, but I do work, and I feel them two items were quite like useful. And I do obviously go thrifting a lot, you know I do. Like I do charity shops and car boot sale hauls on here a lot of the time, and that's where most of our house stuff has come from. So yeah, I don't want to look like that, if that makes sense, or bragging. If you like the video, there was good little mixture there. If you have, then definitely give it a massive thumbs up. It tells me what you like, tells me what you want to see. Other people see it, other people like it, so give it a massive thumbs up. Comment down below on the video, on anything you like. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. Share with your friends and family. Check out my 2 accounts on Instagram of tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Please come and subscribe to tazwells12, that would be the main thing. I'd really like you to join, and it'd be really great to get this channel boosted up and more as we're going forward. I know how a lot of you have, and I do thank you very much for that. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I did mention. It's just out of my own money, what I bought when I went shopping, and it's not sponsored at all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting as always, and I'll see you soon, guys.